All right, let's get on to the next topic. This is funny. The Cowboys, they're back in the headlines. Okay, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones compared Dak Prescott to Tom Brady. Just as Brady became better and better and more impactful as he got into his career, I think Dak has those qualities. I think he can get better. Is this an absolute joke? Is this a shot at Dak? Like, what do you think? Is Jerry just wanting him to get better, and maybe he's playing some more like mental war games with him?
Yeah, man, I don't know what Jerry Jones is seeing to compare him to Tom Brady. Look, I don't see it. It doesn't make sense to me. How I read that when I first read it was that it's simply a shot at Dak, because he's telling him, I think you can get better. Well, I don't think anyone, when Tom Brady came out and started his first year replacing Bledsoe and won a freaking Super Bowl, that he all of a sudden, man, like, how is that getting better? Like, Tom won the thing his first year. Dak's been in the league, going on 7 years now? And 6 years, and he hasn't won anything. That's clearly a shot at Dak Prescott in the sense of he's not up to where Jerry Jones wants him to be, and he's wanting to let the media know that there's still room for improvement on this guy. But he absolutely is taking a shot at Dak. What about you?
Wow, that's a good point. I don't know if I inherently saw it that way. I think it's him maybe giving him a bit of a pat on the back and saying, like, hey, look, you just ended Tom Brady's career. You embarrassed Brady in his home stadium, and that's the last game of Tom's career. I thought this was more of a pat on Dak's back, and I thought of it this way in the sense that, do you remember I was so wrong on Dak Prescott in the sense that I really thought he was a 1 to 2 year wonder. I thought he wouldn't be able to throw the ball over 20 yards, and lo and behold, he has improved. He has actually gotten much better. You're right, he hasn't won too many playoff games, but I mean, neither has Rodgers lately. Other teams, right? That's a more of a difficult metric to achieve. Don't get me wrong. We can't all be Jimmy Garoppolo going 5-2.
No, I get exactly what you're saying there. But when it just comes down to it, man, if that was how you interpreted it being a shot more at Tom Brady and a praising of him, that's interesting. I didn't take it that way. I think the real thing that I took from there is just as, became more impactful as he got into his career. Look, Brady was impactful year 1 and year 2 and year 3 and year 4. I'd argue the same level. I don't think Brady ever was less impactful than when he first came into the league. I mean, he won the whole thing. So I don't know, man. More impactful for Dak would be winning more playoff games and getting to a Super Bowl, and we're not seeing it. And so I'm not getting there, man.
Agreed. I mean, I think the thing is, maybe you're right. I might be wrong on this because, look, I think Jerry's over here looking at Dak like, hey, man, I got you all the receivers I could get you. I got you some of the best running backs I could get you, the best O-line I can get you, and you haven't produced. Is that it, right?